Hello, my friends. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to succeed effortlessly, while others struggle no matter how hard they try? Today, I want to share a truth that can transform how you approach life and ensure your success every time. It's not about working harder or even being smarter. It's about how you feel, right now, in this very moment. Let me tell you this. The key to success lies in feeling the right way before the results even show up. If that sounds unusual, stay with me, because once you understand this, you'll see why everything changes when you focus on aligning your feelings with the outcomes you desire. Think of it this way: your feelings are like seeds planted in the soil of your mind. Every thought and emotion you hold nurtures these seeds, shaping the experiences that unfold in your life. If you want to see success, you must first feel successful. But how do you do that when the evidence around you seems to scream otherwise? Here's the first step: acknowledge that your outer world is nothing more than a reflection of your inner state. If you believe you're struggling, if you feel defeated or unworthy, life will mirror that back to you. But when you shift your focus and begin to feel the ease, joy, and confidence of someone who is already succeeding, your circumstances will inevitably follow suit. Take a moment and reflect. What do you want most in life? Is it a thriving career, loving relationships, financial freedom, or radiant health? Now, instead of focusing on how far away these things feel, imagine what it would be like to already have them. Picture yourself in that reality. Feel the relief, the gratitude, the excitement. Don't just think about it, feel it deeply in your heart. This isn't wishful thinking, it's the very fabric of creation. Feelings are the language of your subconscious mind, and they are what give life to your desires. When you persist in a feeling that aligns with what you want, you're setting a powerful intention that the universe cannot ignore. You might ask, but what if I can't feel it? What if my current reality is just too overwhelming? That's understandable, but let me assure you, you don't have to leap into bliss all at once. Start small. Begin by noticing what feels good in your life right now, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem. Gratitude is the bridge that leads you from where you are to where you want to be. For example, if you're longing for financial abundance, don't dwell on your debts or lack. Instead, appreciate the money you do have. Feel grateful for the simple things it allows you to do: buying a cup of coffee, paying for your home, or providing for your loved ones. By doing this, you align yourself with the energy of abundance, and more of it will flow into your life. The second essential piece is persistence. It's not enough to feel good for a moment or two and then fall back into old patterns of doubt and worry. You must remain loyal to the feeling of success, even when reality tries to distract you. This is where most people falter. They let circumstances dictate their feelings instead of the other way around. But you have the power to change that. Think of your feelings as a thermostat. When you set it to a specific temperature, the system adjusts to maintain that level, regardless of the conditions outside. Your emotions work the same way. When you persist in feeling successful, your life will adjust to match that state, no matter how things look on the surface. Now, let's address a common misconception. Some people believe that feeling the right way means ignoring reality or pretending problems don't exist. That's not true. This is not about denial, it's about choice. You're not denying your current circumstances, you're choosing to give more attention to the life you want to create than the one you're ready to leave behind. Here's a practical exercise you can try right now. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Picture a moment from your desired future. Maybe it's signing the contract for your dream job, celebrating a big milestone, or simply waking up in a home that feels like pure joy. Let's deepen this understanding by exploring another critical aspect of aligning your feelings with success: your self-concept. The way you view yourself determines what you allow into your life. If you see yourself as someone who struggles, even fleeting success will feel temporary because your identity will pull you back to what feels familiar. But if you view yourself as capable, deserving, and aligned with abundance, success becomes your natural state. Your self-concept is shaped by repeated thoughts and beliefs. These can either limit you or propel you forward. Often, people unknowingly identify with limitations, carrying beliefs like, "I'm not good enough," or "I don't have what it takes." But what if you shifted those thoughts? What if you started to view yourself as someone for whom success is inevitable? This subtle but powerful change in how you see yourself transforms what you attract into your life. One way to build a strong self-concept is through affirmations. Not as hollow words repeated out of routine, but as deeply felt truths. When you say, "I am successful," or "I deserve the best in life," let those words sink into your core. Feel the truth about them. Speak them as if they were already the reality of your life. Over time, these affirmations reshape your self-concept, allowing you to act and feel like the person who naturally achieves their goals. Another element to consider is your daily habits. How you spend your time reflects what you prioritize. If you want to align yourself with success, your habits must support that vision. Start each day with intention. Instead of rushing through the morning, take a moment to center yourself. Ask, "What can I do today to feel aligned with my goals?" It could be as simple as writing down what you're grateful for or setting a clear intention for your actions. Equally important is letting go of resistance. Resistance often shows up as doubt, fear, or second-guessing your ability to achieve what you desire. This resistance creates a block between you and the life you want to live. Instead of trying to fight these feelings, acknowledge them and then shift your focus back to what you want. The more you practice letting go of resistance, the easier it becomes to stay in alignment with your vision. Let's talk about the role of imagination. Many dismiss imagination as something for children or for creative hobbies, but in truth, your imagination is the workshop where your future is built. If you can see it in your mind and feel it in your heart, you're already halfway to bringing it into your reality. Use your imagination daily. Visualize yourself succeeding, not just in one area of life but across all aspects that matter to you. Feel the richness and fullness of that experience, and trust that what you imagine is already unfolding. Success also involves the willingness to make decisions confidently. Indecision is one of the greatest barriers to progress because it keeps you stuck in limbo. When faced with choices, align with the version of yourself who has already succeeded. Ask, "What would that version of me do?" Trust the answers that come, and take action. The more decisive you become, the more aligned your actions are with your desired outcomes. Now, let yourself feel the emotions of that moment. Let gratitude, pride, and happiness wash over you. Hold on to that feeling for as long as you can. This is the essence of living in the end. Living in the end doesn't mean you stop taking action. On the contrary, it makes your actions more inspired and effective. When you feel like a person who has already succeeded, you naturally start making choices and taking steps that align with that reality. Opportunities seem to appear out of nowhere, and obstacles that once felt insurmountable begin to dissolve. But, this is not a one-time effort. Feeling the right way is a practice. It's something you choose every day, every hour, and every moment. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Soon, it will feel as natural as breathing, and you'll begin to notice how effortlessly life unfolds in your favor. I understand that this approach might feel unfamiliar at first. You might have been taught to rely solely on effort, logic, or external circumstances. But I urge you to try this for yourself. Test it in your own life. Start with something small, a parking spot, a kind word, or a smooth day at work. Feel the success of it before it happens, and watch how quickly it materializes. Success isn't something you chase, it's something you attract by who you are being. And who you are being is determined by how you feel. So, choose feelings that align with the life you want to live. It's really that simple. You are the creator of your reality. You hold the power to succeed every time, not by force, but by aligning your feelings with your desires. As you master this, you'll find that life becomes a canvas on which your dreams are painted with ease and grace. Now, go and feel your way to the success that is already yours.